If Philip is first, second or third and John Frankham is unplaced, he can win just by finishing in the first three. Coleo can win by either being first or second if John's unplaced. And Stephen Jenkins could also win if John's unplaced. So there it is, they're running in round 4. And Proofwriter is the first to show. Proofwriter from See My Style on the outside, quite closely grouped up front. A lovely jump by See My Style. Proofwriter from See My Style. Then comes Princely Lad. Then Lewis Estates on the outside. Just in behind them come Mr. Boot as they jump the next. The back marker at the moment is Salaki and Frank Berry. Proofwriter in the lead, right over the far side from See My Style for Australia. Then Lewis Estates for Belgium, with on his inside Princely Lad, just behind, that's New Zealand by the way, just behind Princely Lad is Commonty. An Exclusive Fox right up there with him, Mr. Boot, and then Wicklow Star. Still the back marker, Sir Lucky and Frank Berry for Ireland, as Proofwriter still leads them. Coming to the third, Proofwriter from See My Style. Then Princely Lad, behind them Exclusive Fox and Lewis Estates, and then Commonty. Quite a long run towards the next flight. It'll be the last on the next circuit in this Speedlink International Novices Handicap Hurdle. Coming to the fourth, Proofwriter from See My Style, and then Princely Lad and Lewis Estates and Exclusive Fox. Behind them come Commonty and Mr. Boot and Wicklow Star, and on the far side Woodland Generator. And the back marker is still Salaki. So Proofwriter with John Southern deputising for Michel Chiral, who's got an injured neck, in the lead. From See My Style in Australia, Nick Harnett. Princely Lad, New Zealand is next, then Exclusive Fox and Commonty on the outside. Exclusive Fox, Japan, and he needs this one, Shinobu Hoshino, to win it if John Frankham's unplaced, and at the moment John is very nearly last. In fact, he jumped that last on the outside, Wicklow Star. Run for a very long time. Proofwriter in the lead. From See My Style, Exclusive Fox. Then Princely Lad on the inside. Then comes Commonty. Behind Commonty is Woodland Generator. And then Lewis Estates. Coming to the seventh. See My Style on the outside of Proofwriter. Exclusive Fox going third. And this very promising for Hoshino at the moment, as John Frankham is pulling up Wicklow Star. He hadn't run for a long time. He's feeling him getting very tired under him. And the British champion is out of it now. And it all depends on the outcome from the third last. Proofwriter lands in the lead. Exclusive Fox for Japan has gone second. Commonty is moving up third. Peter Scudamore, a deputy. Then comes See My Style and Nick Harnett, Australia. Exclusive Fox moves into second now as they run down the hill. Proofwriter in the lead from Exclusive Fox, and this is one that Hoshino needs very badly indeed. Frank Berry is moving up too. Woodland Generator is also making progress as they come down towards the second last flight now. Proofwriter in the lead with Frank Berry making a show on the outside. On the inside then is Commonty, Peter Scudamore. That's the second last flight. Exclusive Fox still very well in the picture. but losing ground at the moment. And as they round the home turn, it's Commonty and Peter Scudamore on the inside from Frank Berry on Salaki as they race towards the final flight now. Then comes Woodland Generator, Sam Mooreshead. So deputies are involved in this one. Commonty, Peter Scudamore from Frank Berry for Ireland, as the Camp Dunphy is making a good run for America from the rear of the field, but Commonty and Peter Scudamore in the lead at the last. Commonty lands in the lead from Salaki, ridden by Frank Berry, and these two are going to be 1-2, but the third is in doubt at the moment as Camp Dunphy produces a good run, and also coming there well is Misty Dale. But as they race towards the line, it's Commonty the winner from in second place Salaki, Peter Scudamore from Frank Berry, and as they come to the line, Camp Dunphy ridden by Ricky Hendricks is third, and fourth is Misty Dale, Gianantonio Collier. So the results of the Speedlink International Novices Handicap Hurdle. First, number 10, Commonty, owned by Miss K.G. Allen, trained by Chris Bell at Malton and ridden by Peter Scudamore, deputizing for Morton Reinert. Second was number 9, Salaki, owned by Mr. Percy Brown, trained by Colin Crossley in the Wirral, and ridden by Frank Berry of Ireland. And third was number 3, Camp Dunphy, owned by Mr. G.A. Hubbard, trained by Josh Gifford and ridden by Ricky Hendricks of the United States. Fourth was number 4, Misty Dale. So it may be that John Frankham has held his advantage, though he pulled up. There he is. And John pulled up in round 4 of this great international, is in fact the winner.
13 points. Third, Gianantonio Collier with 13 points, having picked up 2 on Camp Dunphy in that last race. And fourth was the Japanese rider Shinobu Hoshino. After them came the New Zealand rider with 9, Frank Berry with 7, the West German with 6, Ricky Hendricks with 4 from America, Michel Chirol with 2. And I should explain that Peter Scudamore, having won that last race, his points didn't count. The second rider got 7 points, and they went down 4 and 2. That was agreed beforehand. There were 3 substitutes there, of course, because of the injuries in the previous race, which were to Michel Chiron, who was shaken, to Hussein Kusayev, the Russian rider with concussion, and Morton Reinert, who had a displaced collarbone. But in fact, none of those injuries made any difference to the result, because John Frankham had got it sewn up, in fact, before the